Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all on. Dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah. Everybody out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Whoa, Steve Harvey. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. When I listen to Steve Harvey, yeah, join in with me. Come with me, help me say, I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the moment, y'all. Know y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn it on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Oh, yeah, man. Got a radio show. Do you understand that? I'm telling you, God been big in my life. God is a gentleman. You know, I want to point that out to you. God is an absolute gentleman. He will not come in unless he's invited. He don't just barge into your life. He gives us the power of choice. You know, if you say you got it, I don't need you, he lets you have it. If you say, I need you, come see about me, he right there. It's just a real simple thing, man. So I always say to people this, if you've gotten yourself into something, and please know I have, man, see, that's why I'm so adamant about it. Because I've gotten myself in some circumstances and positions in my life. Boy, I've had some low moments, man. I've had some moments where I did not know what to do. I didn't know what was next. I didn't know how to go about it. I didn't have no more ideas. I was stuck. I thought a couple of times, well, might not make it past this one. But then if I don't make it past it, what's going to happen? And then I held on to this little thing that my mother kept talking to me about. She said, sometimes, son, when you ain't got nothing else in you, just hope. She said, just hope it'll be all right. You know, and what I've learned in my life is that hope is the beginning of faith. Hope is there a possibility out there for me? I sure hope something happened. See, hope is okay, man. Because like I say, for me, the way I've lived my life, hope was the beginning of faith. It was just the idea. It's just the thought that something could change for me, that something could be a little bit different for me, that maybe, man, just maybe, for some reason, I could be saved. I could be rescued. Things could turn around. It could head in the other direction. Maybe I could quit messing up. Maybe somebody will forgive me. Maybe somebody will just say, all right, I don't know. But I can't count the times I've been in that position. But then once I hope a little bit, and then I remember also my mother, because she was a Sunday school teacher. She taught me the most valuable lesson I've ever learned in my life. Nothing has been greater in my life than my faith. She taught me to pray. Mama used to say, when it get real dark for you, son, prayer changes things. She said, when you seem like you lost and you can't find your way, stop and pray. She said, because prayer changes things. You know, when you get a point in your life when you've done all you can do and you can't do no more and you just don't know what to do next, she said, stop, son, pray. And combine that prayer with that hope that you got. She said, because that hope is the beginning of faith. She said, if you pray just hoping, she said, if God come through for you, that'll give you confidence that he can do it again. And then after a while, you quit hoping. She's saying you start believing. She's saying that's when you're on to something. If you can turn that hope into belief, that hope into faith, that's the ability to believe in something that you can't see. But the key, though, to faith is you're believing in something that you can't see. See, hoping a little bit different from me. Now, I'm pretty sure, like I say oftentimes, I tell a lot of people who can explain this thing a lot better than I can to you. Hope is just kind of, I don't know how to say it, but I'm just telling you, hope is you just hoping it work out right. You just have a thought in your mind that, you know, man, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you are to me, God, I sure hope something change. Hope helps, man. If you ain't strong enough to have faith, have hope. Hope. And then if you pray with some hope and God answers your prayer, then that hope gains a little confidence. And after a while, that confidence becomes faith. Now it ain't just hoping, but I'm believing. I'm believing in something that I cannot see. Faith has been the key to my entire existence, even when I didn't have any. It was faith as I look back on it that has gotten me here. And not just faith, but my faith. See, you will only get to where you're going in your life based on your faith. See, a lot of people get the word faith confused. Like, what's your faith? And then they start going down this whole list of all these different religions out here. But really, in essence, man, when I talk to people about faith, I'm talking to you about your belief. How much do you believe in the unseen? See, faith is the core of all that is happening to me today. It is the faith that I have in my relationship with God that enables me to just oftentimes, if I stay on the right course and believe a certain way and act a certain way, his blessings just pour. They just come. And it comes in a lot of little ways too, I've started to notice. See, it ain't just, a lot of people think blessings is money. No, man, that ain't it. It's coverage. It's every time my plane lands safe. It's every time they predict bad weather and I get up in the sky and it don't be no bad weather. You know, this is favor. These are blessings that get poured out to me. Somebody call me and offer me something. Not money, but an opportunity. See, blessings come a lot of ways. But once you tie in to God, once you tie in and you start doing the best you can do, and you start asking for him to make you a better person, to help shape and mold you into the kind of man or person that he wants you to be, you'd be amazed what God can do with you, man, if you just invite him in and allow him to be a part of your life. I mean, what you got to lose out there? Come on. Why would you not change? Why would you not allow God to be a part of your life? God got some big plans for you. If he didn't, you wouldn't keep waking up. All right.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me have your undivided attention. This is my Barry White opening for the morning. I want you to have a great time. Come on and join in with us. Put your hand on somebody's back and say, hey, I love you, and allow them to say, I love you. And together we can have love in this world, and this world will have more love. Yeah, but that ain't working right now, so welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Steve, where you get that from? I don't know. Just came to me. Thought I'd do it. Ain't no need of doing the same thing. It's a new day, new chance, new opportunity, man. Let's make the best of it. God is good. Yeah, he is, man. Gratitude affects your altitude all the time, but it's brought on by your attitude. You got to get it together, baby. That's the world we live in today. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mouth of the South, Junior Boy, and my man, myself.
Yeah.
Happy me to me.
I like that, Steve. I like that.
You know what I mean? Sometimes, man, you just ain't got no cheerleader. Cheer for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
man,
right.
Clap it up for yourself. Sometimes you got to clap it up for yourself.
Yeah. Like Snoop Dogg said,
Yep.
I want to thank me.
I want to thank me. Last but not least, I want to thank me. Believe in yourself. Love yourself.
Yeah, so
Feeling
Junior, what's
pretty
on your
good
mind
today,
today?
I just said, are you feeling pretty good today?
Yeah, I am.
You sound good. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I feel good
Sound
every
good.
day. All right, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, some days has some few more challenges in it than others, and but I done survived all of them so far. This too shall pass. That's for sure.
Yeah. Amen.
And I'm expecting great things to happen in my life, man. I did a gratitude check yesterday. I really did have to do a gratitude check, because what I found out was, as humans, and I find myself guilty of this often, in my quest to do better and be better, in my quest to accomplish the next level and reach for more goals and get higher and higher, I sometimes forget to have the right level of gratitude for where I am. Mm-hmm. And if you pursue the quest wholeheartedly with everything that's in you and is constantly grind, go, you will humanly forget to say thank you and be grateful for where you are. And now you've negated your opportunity, Steve Harvey, for further advancement, because God, in his infinite wisdom and supreme judgment, he's thinking, well, if he ain't grateful for this, ain't no need of me overburdening him with more. Or if you're complaining about your present condition, could God be also saying, maybe I don't need to put no more on them, because this is causing so much stress and problems. Biggie said more money, more problems. But if you focus so much on the problems, then maybe God won't give you more, because he already know you already complaining about this.
All right. Okay. All right.
Just
drop
something
that
to think
knowledge
about
this
today.
morning.
Just something to think
That's
about.
exactly what I was going to ask you.
That worked out, Junior. That worked
did.
out.
Look at God, huh, Junior? All right. Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour,
We got the nephew coming up to run that prank back right after this.
you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Your NBA party. Here it is. Come on.
Hello?
Hello, I'm looking for Brad.
Speaking.
Hey, Brad, how you doing? This Poncho, man. I'm one of Marcus's boys. How you doing, man?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, I talked to Marcus, man. He was telling me about, the playoff party, man, for Sunday, man. So he told me if it was cool, I would come through, man. I just wanted to call and holler at you, see if I need to bring anything, food or some drinks or whatever,
You friends with Marcus?
Yeah. This is Poncho, man. I'm friends with Marcus.
Okay, yeah. I think it's cool. Yeah. No, you don't need to bring nothing unless, of course, you drinking something special. But yeah, it's just gonna be me, Marcus, and a couple other boys gonna be here. And whatever you want to bring, it's BYOB. So yeah, that's cool.
Okay. What time y'all starting, man? He told me like around 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna be here all day, but come on through about 1, 2 o'clock. Just before the game gets started. We'll have got the flat screen going. Everything's gonna be laid out. So yeah, just come on through whenever you come through.
All right, just remember, man, Poncho. All right, I'll be there.
All right, so got it.
All right, cool.
All right, peace. Hello?
Hey, Brad.
Yo.
Hey, Poncho again, man. Listen, real quick. How much food and liquor do you have?
I think we got enough for Sunday. What you got going on? What's up?
Yeah. I got like 3 boys gonna ride with me, man. I just want to make sure you got enough over there.
Okay, who is this again?
This Poncho. You know, we talked about 30 minutes ago. This Poncho. Marcus' friend.
Right. Okay.
I remember I called you about 30 minutes ago. Told you Marcus told me it was cool.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Phone been ringing back and forth. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's all right, but we ain't trying to overload the joint, man. Just I know Marcus, and if you're a friend of his, then that's cool. You can come through.
It ain't but 3 guys, man. It ain't but 3 guys coming with me, man. They real cool, man. We'll bring something to put on your pit or whatever. It'll be good.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. But yeah, come on through, man.
All right. I talk to you. All right, Brett.
Wait, is one of them Marcus?
Is one of the guys Marcus?
Yeah.
No. I got it's 3 guys. Me, I make 4.
So like 3 other guys. Yeah, whatever, man. That's cool. Yeah, bring them through, man. Come on. It's fine.
All right. Look.
Hello.
Hey, Brad, Poncho again, man. Listen, hey, I'm gonna bring one more. I'm gonna bring one more person with me, dog.
Hold pump your brakes, player. Wait, hold up. Hold the up. Now,
what's up?
You Marcus's friend.
Yeah. Me and my Poncho.
Yeah, okay. I know you Poncho, man, but you bringing everybody but the Cisco kid up, and Marcus is cool with me. That's my boy. We go way back. And if you cool with him too, then okay, you can come. I'm trying to have an NBA playoff game. You bringing the whole NBA with you.
No. It ain't like that, man.
Man, I mean, the place ain't that big. My wife is going to be coming through here, and, I got the house laid out. I told her I wasn't going to destroy the place. I just got out the doghouse like 2 weeks ago. I ain't trying to that up. So if you're coming through, you come through, bring 1 or 2 people with you, but that's it.
Okay, but listen, here's what I decided, man. I ain't going to bring them dudes with me. I'm just going to bring a little lady friend with me, man. If that's that cool, I'm just going to bring a little lady friend.
No dude. Okay, that's cool. Now you're talking. Okay, because I know she ain't going to eat up a bunch of so come on through here with her and, be done with it. That's fine.
Right. I'm going to call Simone now and tell her that she coming with me, okay?
What's her name?
Her name's Simone.
That's funny. That's my wife's name.
Oh, okay. But maybe they'll hook up while we watching the game. That'll be cool.
She ain't gonna be here. So I'll send her and her girls go get their nails done.
Okay. So check this out, man. I'm gonna reach out to Simone and let her know that we're gonna leave her and get over there like about 1. And you say it's cool, right?
Yeah, it's cool, man. That's a whole lot better than bringing a bunch of up in here. But
okay, bet. Yeah. Now check this, man. Mine, my friend, she married, and she wanted to get away from her husband for a minute, man. I guess they've been going through, so. Just keep that on.
Hold on, wait. Back up there. Back up. You bring in a married woman named Simone. What are the odds of that? My wife's name is Simone.
Okay, well, dog, I mean, this one, Simone, her last name is...
That's my last name.
Wait. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on, dog. This Simone is light-skinned.
Yeah, you keep on describing her. She's light-skinned, 5'1", short hair, got the alley cut.
Yeah, that's. Oh,
how long you been with my wife?
Hey, dog, me and Simone been friends for a minute, man. It wasn't until like a couple weeks ago she reached out to me and said she was going through some.
She reached out to you to tell you that she's going through some stuff with a dude. Well, I'm that dude.
Okay.
How long you been seeing my wife?
Hey, man, about a year, but who counting? You know what I'm saying?
A year. That's about the time we started having some issues. Yeah. Y'all come on over to this party.
Hey, man, I'm sure we can try to figure this kind of situation out.
No. Pump your brakes. You my wife. I don't give a about you. I don't give a about her either. They say, you know what? I've always believed this. There are no mistakes up in this. Everything happens the way it's supposed to be, so it's funny how you call me.
Okay, listen, man. Listen.
How do you get this number?
My boy gave me...
No, there's no question how you get this number. You probably called it directly from her. That's how you got this number.
My boy gave me this... dog, leave Simone out of this, man.
No, you can't tell me right now. I'm about to get up this phone with you right now. I'm going to call her. Matter of fact, I ain't going to call her at all. Don't tell her you my wife. Just bring her to the party. I got a guest list for your. I got a 380. I got a Smith. I got a Wesson. I got a size 14 Timber that go right up your. So you just come on over to this party.
Okay, Okay, hey man, listen. My boy gave me your number, man. So
I don't know who my boy is. Marcus said he don't know you.
Marcus don't know me, but guess who else knows me though that you don't know?
Well, say something.
Hey, Brad, this is nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your boy Marcus got me to prank phone call you.
What? I don't give a. This is some.
Hey, man, let me ask you something. What's the baddest radio show in the land?
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, guys, time now for Ask the CLO. The Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, is in the building. Are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Let's go. Here we go. Amari in Tulsa says, I'm a 40-year-old professional man, and I have 2 Great Danes that are my babies. I recently started dating a new woman, and she's intimidated by my dogs because of their size. When she first visited me, I put the dogs in the garage, but it's too cold for that now. I suggested to her I let the dogs roam free in the house, and we can stay in my bedroom. She didn't like that idea, and she said we're not compatible. My dogs are sweethearts, so I don't know what the problem is. Should I compromise with her?
Well, I mean, what's your compromise, dog? You finna lose your woman over them damn dogs. Now, if that's what you prefer over this woman, then keep your damn dogs. I mean, you got 2 big-ass Great Danes walking around. She's scared of them. You know sisters are scared of dogs like that. Should I compromise with her? What's the compromise, partner? It ain't that cold in the garage. Put a heat in the garage. You're going to lose this chick over these damn dogs. I don't understand. If all you pet lovers is finna get mad at this statement right here, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm not losing the chick of my dreams over no damn dog of my dreams. I ain't never dreamed of no dog.
He said my dogs are sweethearts, Steve, and he doesn't see what the problem is.
That's all that problem to you. Mm-hmm. See, everybody ain't got to like your dog. Everybody ain't dog people. Everybody ain't cat people. Everybody ain't fish people. You know, and that's just it. You know, my wife loves our dog Bear, but she know I got rules. You know, Bear can't stay in here, sleep in the bedroom for what? Man, he got in the bedroom one morning. My arm was laying off the bed, and he came over and was licking it, and I didn't know what it was when I woke up and it was dark. I got backhand his ass so hard.
Oh no, Steve!
No, I back him and peed on myself. No. Now what's got to happen now?
Oh, that's a lot of information.
Yeah, Bear got to go. Get up in the middle of the night. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm naked.
Oh, of course.
He see me. It's pitch black. I can't see him. Next thing I know, his cold nose on my ass. How that feel?
Bear got
I done damn near tore the doorway out.
That's a visual now.
Bear gotta go.
Dog, I damn near tore the doorway out. You don't even understand.
Because you don't need the light when you wake up. I get it, because you know where everything is.
Dog, I know my house. This cold ass nose done touched my ass. It's like, what?
Your
So
life
now,
is so crazy.
No, man, your girl don't care nothing about them Great Danes. That's you, dog. So handle your business. You're going to lose a girl over the dog. Get a heater for the garage.
All right, Amari, you heard the CLO. Moving on, Chevette in Birmingham says, I'm 59 years old and I'm engaged to be married for the 4th time. I want everything to go right this time, so I need to know how I should handle a big secret. I have a problem with my feet, and I've hidden it from my fiance for the entire 8 months we've been together. My feet sweat constantly and they smell bad. I constantly washed my feet and used powder when he was around. We will be living together soon, so my doctor said to be honest with him. Do you think it will be a deal breaker for him?
Well, here come number 5.
Yeah, it will.
I ain't got nothing for you, Chevette.
Oh.
Nah, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
You can
You can
fix funky feet, dog.
Dog, you got to keep washing them and keep powder on them. Now, who wants to look down them white ass feet all the time?
I've been kicking.
Now she ashy feet.
You know, looking like you've been kicking sacks of flour all day long. We go out one night in the summer. When we come home, I look down, your feet soppy wet, and they stink. Girl.
A nutritionist, maybe?
No, you got to get some injections.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's got
I have a suggestion.
What?
Go to Home Depot and get some Thompson's water sealer and dip your feet down in that sealer. If it can seal a deck, it can seal your feet.
Oh, no.
That's all I got for you.
So she gonna be shining like some polished oak? What is it gonna look like?
What you want? You want shine or you want stink? What you want?
Shine. I'll take shine, Alex.
Yeah.
So when you pour water on it, just bead up on it because it's
Bead
sealed.
up everything. They don't need sweat no more. Water just roll right off.
So what's the name of it, Thompson?
Thompson's water seal is for decks and porches.
Okay. All right. You
It's
heard it
clear.
on the
Or you
they
can get it with
already
a color.
got that.
Now,
Girl
don't go
on,
do that.
Yeah.
That's
no.
a joke.
You right.
Oh, yes, of
Thank
course.
you.
Yes, please don't go do that for real.
Yeah.
I said Home Depot. I thought that would clear it up, but
Yeah.
just for protection purposes.
Marshawn in Houston says, I'm 28 years old and married to a great guy that is starting his own business. His business partner is my friend from my hometown, and he has a successful business already. He might be into some kind of fatal attraction because we had sex a few times before I got married for old time's sake. And about 3 months ago, he met my husband and propositioned him about a new business idea. I may be overthinking this, but it's odd to me. What do you think? Does he have an ulterior motive?
He propositioned your husband about a new business idea. Well, if the proposition got something to do with you, you may not have to worry about this old secret no more, because he gonna get his ass whooped. Because once a man make you his wife, he come with a different attitude. Man.
Yeah.
Might want to tell him.
Fatal attraction?
Might want to tell him. Is you nuts? Tell him. For what? The business might be a legitimate business. You overthinking it.
So don't tell him y'all had a relationship in the past.
Hell
Don't
no.
say
Why would you do that?
No, hell no.
Don't bring that up.
What?
Everything ain't supposed to be told.
No.
All right, Jay.
It ain't the time for honesty.
I never is with you.
According to you, yeah.
Where do y'all
See,
keep
there's-
getting these
see,
honest
there's
moments?
never a time for it. Right. There's never a time.
Damn.
You right. I don't
This ain't no time to come
Never.
clean. About what?
But
And that old saying that what's ever in the dark come to light, that ain't true. Stay in the dark.
all right. Listen, thank you, CeeLo. We're out of time. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Breaking out some tears may help you land your next job. During a job interview, you definitely want them to remember you, and it turns out a few tears just might do the trick. While you may think that crying during the interview process would blow your chances of getting a job, there are some people who say it actually works wonders. So,
Okay, well, let's go then. Okay, we're in a job interview.
So come on,
you
Tommy.
and Carla are interviewing me.
Oh, Tommy.
I know Tommy. Yeah, let Tommy
And
interview
Tommy.
you.
Yeah, okay.
And so let's go and let's start the interview. Let's start the interview. Here we go.
Well, good morning, Mr. Harvey. How are you today?
Hi, how are you? How are you, Miss Strawberry? Mr. Miles, thank you for having me. Such an opportunity.
All right, so Mr. Harvey, let's get started. I wanted to ask you, what exactly, what makes you qualified for this job?
Well, having had several jobs before that gave me the experience of the exact thing that you folks are looking for, that's pretty much made me qualified. And, you know, everybody that I've ever worked with have always said I was really just overqualified. You know, and here.
What is it?
Let me ask you something, Mr. Harvey. Why did you leave your last job?
Oh, God. It's just
What happened?
so difficult that you brought this up.
Yeah.
Do you need a moment?
I was there for 16 years and now.
Oh, really?
And, you know, they just came in and they just closed it. I mean, they just shut the doors.
Well,
I was in the parking lot when it happened. I was standing there and he had the chain out. What? Got the chain. And put the chain on the door.
Are you crying, Mr. Harvey?
No, I'm not. It was just so traumatic. I just chained the door.
It's a job interview.
Composure.
Mr. Harvey, let me jump in here.
Okay, I just made cookies day before. They were all in there. I'm so sorry. Go ahead, sir.
Tommy.
I wanted to ask you, Mr. Harvey, you know, a job like this, you're going to be working with a lot of people. You're going to be doing a lot of interacting. You know, do you have the skill set to actually interact with other people?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I've interacted with... Quit slamming the damn door! I'm sorry, this doesn't take much.
We see.
Yeah. I interact with people from time to time, you know, just talking about it sort of gets me, you know. Other than that, I'm fine with other people.
Well, Mr. Harvey, this is a sales position we're looking to hire you for, and we just want to make sure that you're the right person. As Thomas mentioned earlier, you have the right qualifications for this position. You have to interact with people. You have to sell our product, and you know, people buy you first before they even buy the product. So I just want to make sure that you know, this little crying thing I hear, it's not really.
Listen, wait.
Oh, gee.
I don't cry.
Wait, I got a question for you, Mr. Harvey. What are your
But I don't just cry, you know, all the time.
Sounds like you do.
I'm out of work. Yeah. I'm crying because I'm out of work.
Yeah, there's no crying at work.
No, I'm not here yet. If you hire me, I can stop. You would cry too if you wasn't working. Go ahead, Miss Carly.
Yeah, what are your strengths? Let's talk about something positive.
One of my strengths is
Crying.
I can absolutely pull it together.
Really?
That's one of my strong suits. I promise you I can. If you just hire me. You just give me the job, you'll see. It's just like instant. If someone would just say, you're hired, I can begin to show you. But I'm just sitting here in the 18th interview. This is the third level. This is supposed to be it. I was told by your supervisor that we wouldn't even be in here this long. Now, here I am, and we still talking. I ain't got no job.
Well, that's why it's called a process, Mr. Harvey.
A process?
Yeah.
Oh, Father.
The interview process.
Lord, must I suffer? Oh, Jesus.
Tommy, you got any more questions?
Hire him so he'll stop, please.
Well, let's evaluate Miss Shirley Strawberry and Carla. Do you think we have the right person for the job?
Well,
how about we let this person sell themselves in 30 seconds to us?
Okay,
yes.
That sounds good, too.
Yes.
So, Mr. Harvey, could you sell yourself for 30 seconds to us, please?
Okay, hold up. Here we go.
You need a moment? You want to go out?
Yeah, just let me know when the 30 seconds are.
Okay, and you can start now.
And now.
And I believe that I'm extremely qualified for this position due to the fact that I'm probably the most experienced candidate that you'll meet from time to time. I've also discovered that I have several traits that this company's lacking, and I can be a most fulfilling factor in developing the absolute direction of your firm and your company. I will be nothing but an asset, and that is why I think I should have the job.
Okay.
Well.
All right. He said a mouthful right there. No tears. Okay. If you're asking me, I would say he's hired.
Oh, God, thank you, Jesus.
You're listening
to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Would you rather have sex on a trampoline or have sex in a desk chair? Trampoline or desk chair? We jumped right into it.
Oh,
Would
no,
you rather?
We trampoline. That we jumping into it on that trampoline. Boom. Up and down, baby.
Junior?
No.
We're going to break
desk
something.
chair. Yeah, I'm not going to hurt myself in this air.
No, I'm definitely dead.
You ain't never done it like on a trampoline before?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
No.
And you haven't either.
I'm the only one done it on a trampoline?
The
Really?
only one.
The one in the world.
The only one. Yeah. You don't even understand what can go wrong on that trampoline. I'm going to be in this desk chair working.
All right. Would you rather work as a flight attendant or a deckhand on a yacht?
No, I'm being flight attendant.
Flight attendant. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up in there, man. That water, man.
I'd have been on them yachts. No, you can have that. I'm not finna do all that.
Okay,
No, you got to cater to the ass on them yachts. No, I'm not finna do all that. No, I want to be up in the air where I'm gonna show you how to really flight attend this damn flight.
All right. Would you rather?
May I have your attention, please? This is Flight Attendant Harvey here. We're about to take off. Make sure your bags are under your seat in front of you or in the overhead. If you're having trouble, we'll come take your bag. We'll throw it out the window. We need everybody to be quiet. Listen to me. Put them damn mask on. Don't let me walk down this aisle. I see you without a mask. I'm slap the sugar honey iced tea out there. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it's gonna be. And I tell you what, anybody back here doing anything that you ain't supposed to be doing, it's gonna be hands. I'm throwing hands. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to my airlines. I'm Flight Attendant Harvey. Check it out. If you need anything, well, hell, check with one of the white people on the flight. I'm sure they can help you out. In the event that we've got the mask drop down out the air, cover your own damn self. I'm out this I'll tell you that right now. Do it any way you want to do it, but we're going to get up out of here. This is Flight Attendant Harvey on thing right here. All right, go ahead.
All right, last one. Would you rather be stranded on an island with a model or with a famous chef?
Yeah, I'm be on this with this chef for hell. We ain't got nothing to cook.
Yeah.
I'm be on this island with this model in case we don't get found no more. Hell.
Yeah.
Cook. I can cook.
I think the model gonna get it.
Yeah.
Is he out there
can
roasting
cook.
ants? He roasting ants. We ain't got nothing to cook.
Nobody finna eat that.
Yeah. I'm not doing that.
Grasshopper souffle. We ain't got nothing to eat out here.
I can figure out what to eat.
You guys are still predictable.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up, thank you. That's our round of Would You Rather for today. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, J. Anthony Brown is here with Comedy Roulette. What you got, Jay?
It is so simple. It's very simple. We have to explain. I know Steve gets upset, but we have new listeners by the hour. By the hour. Championship.
We actually
By the
up to
minute.
10
By the
million.
minute. Yeah, this is a championship team. This is a championship team. So it's Comedy Roulette. Here's how we do it. We take 5 subjects, put them on a wheel, spun the wheel. Look at me, Shirley, when I say it. Spun.
Fun, I know.
Spun the wheel. Spun it around and around. Where it stops, we do the damn thing. What you got, Shirley?
All right, here we go. Number 1. So you're telling me you don't know how you got naked pictures on your phone?
No.
I don't have no.
We're not having that discussion.
Number
today.
2, the car always comes back on E.
Yeah.
That's my wife.
Think of it. All right. Number 3, what part of You on Punishment do you not understand? Okay. 4, I see that tooth missing. You see that tooth missing. How come you won't get it fixed? What? Number 5, nobody buys a bus pass just to be buying a bus pass.
All right.
Okay.
Spun it.
Spin it, cats.
Let's do them teeth missing.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's do that phone, baby. Let's do that phone.
No.
Uh-oh.
Stay away from
one?
that, Jay.
Oh.
What you got, Shirley?
You're going to like this one. Number 1. It landed on number 1.
Oh,
Steve.
come on, man.
So you telling me you don't know how you got naked pictures in your phone?
I have no idea how those pictures got. You know what? This ain't my damn phone. Look at that.
Look at that. Problem solved.
Problem solved. This ain't my phone.
Matter of fact, I don't know how these pictures got. What she really was showing me was the results of her mammogram. Now I should get to see that.
Wow.
I should get to see that. She look healthy. Don't she look healthy?
That is great a stretch.
They're sitting up there nice.
You pushing it, Junior.
That's a stretch right there.
Listen. Let me just tell you, baby. These are the girls that are auditioning for the vagina monologue. That's what this is.
That's all this is, baby. Baby.
Come on,
baby. Don't be like that now. What you got?
Come on, Steve.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
She not naked.
What?
Yeah.
She look naked.
She look naked.
As soon as you show it to me and I see it, she not naked and walk off.
Not only is she not naked, she was showing me pictures of her bathroom. She just happened to be naked when she took the pictures. That's all that is.
She needs some work done in the
She needs
bathroom.
some work done in the bathroom.
That really did happen to me. That happened to me for real.
Oh, shit.
Shirley. Nice cabinets.
Exactly.
Look, I'm not. I don't know how to be. She sent the picture to me because she wanted me to show you, ask you what you think. That's what she told me to do. I'm just doing what she told me. She said, "Show it to you and see what you think." Now, what you think?
Baby. This is listen, all these pictures is going into this new thing that I'm opening up online called Booty Book. That's what this is.
Doing the booty book.
Not Facebook, but Booty Book.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? That's what this about.
Yeah.
Booty Book.
You can't do the book without.
You can't do the book without the booty. Booty Book, baby.
Booty book.
Come on, Steve. This ignorance.
Baby, you gonna ask me about these naked pictures in this phone. She sent them to me so I could give them to Lee Haney for his weight loss.
Good one.
I'm just trying to help.
I'm trying to help somebody. She sent me these naked pictures. She said she got a rash on her back. Did I want to see it? I said, yeah. That's how I got them. That's how I got them. That ain't nothing, baby.
You're not a doctor.
Okay, my name Kier. Okay, she was trying to tell it to somebody named Kier Stance.
Kier Stance, right? Wrong person.
Yeah, they're wrong person. I don't know how to.
I couldn't even tell you.
I couldn't even
Close it out, Steve.
Come on, Steve.
I told her I thought I had the measles. She said, do it look like this?
Look like this. That's all.
I said, and that was that.
It don't look nothing like that, baby.
Thanks, guys, for this week's version of Comedy Roulette. Nephew Tommy has a prank phone call coming up right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. Get a load of this subject. I'm MFing tired. Okay. We'll get into that in a little bit.
Said that yesterday.
All right, we'll get into that in just a bit because right now the nephew is here for today's prank phone call. What's on the menu for today, Neff? What you got?
This is re-dip. This is, well, I'll tell you what, just take a listen. Re-dip.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Pastor Henry.
This is Pastor Henry.
Oh, how you doing, sir? You the pastor of Greater New Hope Baptist, right?
Oh, yeah. Why, yes, I am. May I ask who's calling?
My name is Patrick. My name is Patrick Davis. I went there. How you doing, sir? I went there to your church about 2.5 years ago. I went there, and me and my wife, we got our kids baptized there at your.
Are you coming back to us, or you? What's your current church home?
Well, we haven't been in a minute, but you baptized my son and my daughter, Kareem and
All right.
You baptized them. I don't think you. I mean, I'm sure you do a lot of people, but
yeah, I was about to say I do a lot. I can't really pinpoint a name like that. You said it was about a couple years ago, 2-3 years.
Yeah, between 2 and 3 years ago, you baptized my little girl and my son.
Well, God bless on that. I'm glad I was able to do that service for you. I was wondering, how'd you get my number? Usually any things like this usually get handled with the church, one of my deacons or my secretary. But did you call the church and they gave you my number?
This guy at the church, let me see, his name is Dobbs.
Dobbs, Brother Dobbs. Brother Dobbs gave you my phone number, my information. Brother Dobbs, I got this from Brother Dobbs that I could reach you. I could reach you. Now you know him, right? He's one of your deacons, brothers. That's a good man right there. I've known him many years. Okay. Here's my reason for wanting to talk to you directly. Okay. Like I said, you baptized my little girl Kaylin and my son Kareem. What is baptizing is supposed to be? You cleansing them and you washing them. Right. Okay. Here's my problem. You baptize my kids, but ain't nothing changed. They grades still bad. They still disobedient. I don't see where your baptizing has done anything. Hold on. Let me say this now. Look, but if you don't pass him, if you just let me finish, I don't see where your baptizing has done anything. Therefore, all the tithes and stuff that I spent when I was there, I want that money back. Now, you confuse me. I'm not sure. I think, we need to stop this madness right now because you're talking about you want money back, baptize. I'm more than likely to baptize your kids. I've been at this church for many years, so I won't doubt that I'm probably the pastor you're looking for. But I just don't understand what you're trying to get at here about the baptism. I'm saying you're supposed to, when people get baptized, they're supposed to change them. Am I right or wrong? A cleansing. Okay, I see. Yes, cleanse them. But my kids. Let me ask you. I'm just trying to, brother. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. Because like I said, my church usually handles this. I still don't understand how you got my number. Listen, the bottom of it is your baptizing ain't doing nothing. My kids still grades bad. They still disobedient. Well, is that why they haven't been coming to church? You said you're not going to any congregation. Maybe you guys need to come on back to church, sit in on some sermons. I even work with you one-on-one, but I can't do nothing about the grades in school. I mean, and overall behavior. When you have baptized them, I should see a change in them, and I don't see a change. But all the time I was going to your church, I'm paying for these tithes, and I'm not getting anything. Hey man, at the end of the day, Pastor Henry, I want my money back. That's what we have at the end of the day. Brother Davis. That's not how it works, brother. You understand? I'm not trying to raise my voice at you, but you're all over the place. You want money back? I don't understand. What can I do for you? I can tell you now. I tell you what you can do. My kids, I done got them baptized over there with you. All that time I was going to your church, I'm paying these tithes, and I get my kids baptized. But the tithes don't have nothing to do with the baptism. The tithes has something to do with all the time I spent over there, and I'm not getting anything in return. Brother, and that's what you call it. How in the world am I going to figure out how much tithes you pay? I know exactly. Did you ever think about that? I know exactly how. No. You're calling my phone with this nonsense. You're not even a member of my congregation, and I just don't like it. So, let me ask you this: who you think you raising your voice at, Pastor? Just because you're a man of the cloth, don't mean that. Just because I'm a man of God, don't mean I can't cuss your out. You understand that, brother? If it's something you need to deal with, you need to talk to the people at the church. Why do I need to talk to Brother Dobbs when I'm talking to the problem right now? You're the problem, Pastor. I'm the problem. I just spent a bunch of tithe money, and I know exactly how much I spent over there, and I want my money back. Brother, how about that? That's what I care about, your tithe. How about that? I said, your tithe. Want me to spell it out? Oh, well, here comes that. Look here. Spell that. I bet they know how to spell it. Okay. Don't be calling me about no damn behavior issues with your kids. God, you baptized. That's the question you need to be asking. Is you living your life sanctified, huh? You know what? You know what, brother? I done got out beside myself, and I'm sorry, brother. I should not be using foul language against you. I think what's going on, we need to get you and your children, your wife, come on down to service on Sunday. I will sit with you as long as I can. I truly think counseling and talk is the only way out of this. Yeah. We should not be fighting on this phone. Yes, sir. Now, once again, I hope you accept my apology for my language. Yes, sir. Now, can I ask you something? Yeah, go ahead, son. I can hear you. Okay, Brother Dobbs tells me that you and him are together. Take your time. Y'all together some mornings having coffee. You and Brother Dobbs are every morning that I'm not at either a function or doing something for the building maintenance with the church. Yeah, we definitely. He's a good brother. Like I told you, I've known him for many years.
Right. And he said, now when y'all having coffee, that y'all listening to the radio. Is that right?
Yeah, well, I suppose.
Do y'all be listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show?
Yeah, it's always on the radio.
Hey, Pastor.
What's so fun?
This is nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Brother Dobbs just got me to prank phone call you.
No. Oh. Now, wait. So Brother Dobbs knew about this.
He the one gave me your number.
I'm too scared to cuss another word or say anything out of my character. I didn't think I did enough for a lifetime today. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm probably as real as they come, and I tell my congregation all the time. I even slip up, so I think it would only be right if you play.
Let me ask you something, man. What is the baddest? And I'm talking about the baddest.
You already know, man. The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
There you go.
Yeah, we got to get these. A lot of these kids out here need to be re-dipped. You know what I'm saying? We need to take them back down there to that church and re-baptize them. Re-dipped. One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Spirit. Dip them. Re-dip them. Keeping it stupid, baby. It's going down Saturday, May 27th. It's going down, all right, at the Fox in Detroit, Michigan, the Fox Theater. It's Jokes and Jams. I got Donnell Rollins. I got Capone. I got Red Grant. I got that girl Kelly Kells, Tony Roberts, OMG, hosted by yours truly. And I got D. Ray Davis, and the Jams is Juvenile. The Jams belongs to Juvenile. That is Jokes and Jams, Detroit, Michigan, Saturday night, May 27th at the Fox Theater. Tickets on sale right now. I mean right now. RETNA, right now.
All right, nephew. Coming up, Strawberry Letter. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, time now for the Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one. Yeah, right here, right now. That's for you, Jay, always.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Strawberry Letter with my good friend, Shirley Strawberry.
All right, thank you, Junior. Subject, this subject right here. I'm MFing tired, okay?
I
love it. Steve loves it too, you know that. Yes. All right, dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 32-year-old single mother with one child, and I'm pregnant with my second child. I'm pregnant by my best friend, who happens to be married. We've been friends with benefits for almost 10 years, and his wife thinks we're just best friends, so she's accepted me as part of the family. She's aware that I'm pregnant, but thinks it's my ex-boyfriend's baby. I've told her husband that it's time for us to stop messing around and be serious now because we have a baby on the way. I told him that he needs to tell his wife before the baby is born. I want my child to know his father and have a relationship with his father's 2 kids. When we found out I was pregnant, he panicked and asked me to terminate the pregnancy. I refused to do that, and when we found out it's a boy, he was overjoyed. The problem is, every time he's about to tell his wife, some life-changing event happens with her. The first time he tried to tell her, she had a minor car wreck and had to wear a neck brace for a month. He said that he didn't want to tell her while she was in pain. 3 weeks after that, she got COVID-19 and spent a couple of days in the hospital, so he didn't tell her then. Fast forward to last week, he was supposed to tell her, and he said she passed out at work, and the doctor said she may have had a mild stroke. Listen, I don't want to kill the woman by telling her about our baby on the way, but I'm MFing tired of all her problems. He could be lying to stall me out, so I'm tempted to call her myself. Steve and Shirley, is he full of BS or what? What you're not gonna do is put our name in your mess. Is he full of BS? You're the one that's full of BS. This is craziness right here. This is a mess on top of a mess you've gotten yourself into. into, young lady, 32-year-old single mother with one child and pregnant with another. What do you think Steve and I can do for you? I can tell you right now, we can't do anything for you because the damage is already done. You are determined to tell this wife no matter what, knowing and even not caring that this is going to hurt her and, of course, break up his family. You're wrong. You are wrong. You've been the side chick / best friend for 10 years now, and you think you're owed something because of that, because now all of a sudden you're pregnant. You're not owed anything, but I tell you who is owed something. The baby is owed something, not you. You knew what you were getting into when you got into this 10 years ago. He is married, okay, with a whole wife. He hasn't left her in all these 10 years that you guys have been together. Have you ever asked yourself why? I'll tell you, because he didn't want to. He didn't want to lead. He didn't want to be with you, okay? He liked the arrangement just like it was. He had his cake and he ate it too, okay? Now here's a baby, he's got to do right by. So his wife is going to find out anyway. She's going to find out whether he was lying about all the stuff that happened to her. His wife is going to find out. Get your child support and please leave this family alone. You are owed nothing. You're messing up right here. Is he full of BS or not? You're MF and tired. Come on. Really, Steve?
Wow. So much to unpack in this letter. First of all, I want to thank you for the title. It means a great deal to me. I love it. I appreciate you. It just warms my heart to have somebody say that. It ain't a month of my life go by. I don't say it. At least once a month.
You say this?
Yeah, this is my favorite phrase at least 12 times a year. I know getting here well. I said, boy, whoo, I know I said at least 12 times a year. Probably more. This 32-year-old single woman got one child and is pregnant with her second child, but she's pregnant by her best friend who happens to be married. We've been friends with benefits for almost 10 years. His wife thinks that we're just best friends, so she's accepted me as part of the family. Well, ain't this wonderful? Guess what, y'all? The family finna have a baby. Oh, she's accepted you as family, which means for 10 years, you've been up in this woman's face. Fronting like y'all friends.
Right.
Like y'all all right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she ain't detected this. Most women can detect this.
You know it.
I can promise you it has crossed her mind. She done seen something. Because when the news come out, I promise you the first thing she said, I knew something was going on. I promise you she gonna say that. Because there's no way you can be up around a man this much as you claim y'all up there and she didn't accept you as family and she ain't thought y'all was messing around.
Right.
This is dangerous territory you in, young lady.
Yes.
And you done got yourself in a mess. But you mad at everybody in the letter but except yourself. And we come back, I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to show you what's wrong with you now. Because you can't do this right here. You said, I'm pregnant, but I think it's my ex-boy. She thinks I'm pregnant, but she thinks it's my ex-boyfriend, baby. Hear the line. I've told her husband, it's time for us to stop messing around and be serious now. Because we got a baby on the way. What the hell did that mean? Yeah, it's time for y'all to be serious now. Stop messing. What?
All right. Hold on, Steve.
Okay.
Hold on. We'll have
problem.
part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Steve's favorite subject. He says it a lot. You heard it. I'm MFing tired. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right. Come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter subject. I'm MFing tired.
I bet you is. 32-year-old woman. Got one child. She's pregnant with a second by her best friend who happens to be a married man. They've been friends with benefits for 10 years now, and the man's wife thinks that they just best friends, so she's accepted me as part of the family. This is cute, because what that means, now the family finna have a baby. But the wife thinks that it's her ex-boyfriend's baby. Here's the line. I've told her husband it's time for us to stop messing around and be serious now because we have a baby on the way. Oh, so you think now, since you pregnant, now you'll find out later on he already got 2 kids with this woman. You think because now when you pregnant, you think now you got dibs. So now it's time for us to stop messing around and get serious now because we have a baby on the way. So now you think now you got some dibs. So now you told him that he needs to tell his wife for the baby born. And I know you want the wife to know that you pregnant by him because you think he gonna leave her for you.
Yes.
Biggest mistake you can make. I told you men don't do promotions. There is no man who had a number 2 that caused him to lose his number 1 and then he made the number 2 number 1. Ain't nobody finna do that. I don't know no man who has ever had a number 2 that caused him to lose his number 1 and then made the number 2 the new number 1. I ain't never seen it. I could be wrong, but I ain't never seen it.
Brad Pitt.
Now, whoever wrote this letter ain't white or rich. Okay? So let's, y'all
He
quit.
had 10 years.
Anyway, tell his wife before the baby. I want my child to know his father and have a relationship with his father's 2 kids. Oh, so you really think y'all just a little family here? You think y'all just finna be just all okay? He already got 2 kids. I want my kids to know. You delusional. When we found out I was pregnant, he panicked and asked me to terminate the pregnancy. I refused to do so. When we found out it was a boy, he was overjoyed. Problem is, every time he's about to tell his wife, some life-changing event happens with her. Okay, so let's go over this. First time he tried to tell her, she had a minor car wreck. Had to wear a neck brace for a month. He said he didn't want to tell her while she was in pain. 3 weeks later, she got COVID-19, spent a couple days in the hospital, so he didn't want to tell it in. Fast forward last week, he's supposed to tell it, and he said she passed out at work, and the doctor says she may have had a mild stroke. Ain't no might have had no damn mild stroke. Listen to me. All of this happened just because he got ready to tell her. What do you think gonna happen when he do tell her? Damn the car wreck, damn the trip to the hospital with COVID, and the hell away with this stroke. If that's what happened when he finna tell her, what you think gonna happen when he tell this crazy ass woman that you been in her face for 10 years over at their house to playing with the kids and laughing and talking, and you been screwing her husband? What do you think is gonna happen when this woman replay all them moments in her mind about how she kind of thought this, but you tricked and deceived her, and how a fool she been made out of, and now you pregnant with his baby? Girl, your ass is in a world of trouble. So I guess you is f***ing tired.
Oh, you said it, huh?
You is. But you ain't near as f***ing tired as his wife finna be or your ass.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And this poor little baby they're
Now
bringing.
get these bleeps right. I know we got that 8-second delay on this show, so there's plenty of time to bleep them. Because the fine for what I just said.
Oh, man.
That'll make me tired.
Don't say it no more. That's it. That is your list.
But it's the letter, Carla, and I've been waiting on this type of letter for 20 years. We've been doing this show since 2005, and we just not getting it. Man, thank you.
Man.
I don't want to kill the woman by telling her about our baby on the way, but I'm tired of all her problems. He could be lying to stall me out, so I'm tempted to call her myself. If he full of BS or what, Shirley said it best. The person that's full of BS in this letter is you. You tricking with this married man in front of this woman for 10 years. Now you think he BSing you when you been BSing everybody?
Right.
Girl, you about to get what you deserve, because I got news for you. When you tell this sister what you've been doing with her man for 10 years, both y'all in a world of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Sir.
All right, Steve, thank you. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, we definitely need you for this. Junior and Tommy with Right or Wrong. Here we go. You be the judge. Tommy?
Yeah. Okay, the first one is not for the fellas. This just for the ladies. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna start off with y'all, then I'm gonna move on over to Steve and Junior. All right, because Junior.
Okay.
Anyway, let me just talk to y'all about this here. Listen, if tell well, Junior, he ain't gonna say no, but listen, if a styrofoam company ship you something,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna have nothing to secure. You see what I'm saying?
What, like packaging?
Yeah. See, if a it's a styrofoam company. You see what I'm saying? So the styrofoam company not gonna have most styrofoam in it to secure the styrofoam. You see what I'm saying? I'm just. Do I make sense with y'all?
Oh, you make.
I like it, Tommy. I like it, nephew.
You waste your time, so much time, so
but
much
I just try to
energy
think
into this
about
stuff.
things, Shirley. A styrofoam company that's sending you styrofoam. What do they secure that with? You see, I'm just trying to make sense to me. Just.
I cannot with you. I really look how Junior's looking upside your head. Oh God.
Okay. Let me move to the fellas.
All right, go ahead. Oh jeez.
If you get the claps and it's spread, tell him it's an applause. You know what I'm saying? Wow. If you get the claps and it spreads, that's an applause.
First of all, it didn't.
God.
There's so much right there.
I got
No, you're not leaving us.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
I'm not mad at
Not
you.
with this stupidity going on.
Let's all leave.
Yeah, we're going out together.
See y'all wrong. If you get the claps
towards the door.
and it spreads, that's an applause.
Come on, Junior, come with me.
See?
I told y'all, he make your head hurt.
Steve, wait!
Uncle Steve, stay with me. If you get the claps,
Okay, no more. Don't say
and
that
it spreads
early.
it becomes an applause.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yep, and then once it become an applause, you ain't got to go down to the doctor.
Because it's too late then.
All right, we'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
In today's office topic, here's a question. Have you ever been told just be yourself? Just be yourself and you'll be fine. And it ended up being horrible advice for you. Maybe it was on a first date. Maybe you were told to be yourself on your first day of a new job. So, Steve, I got to ask you, are there situations that you should avoid just being yourself when you were comfortable enough to just be yourself in your relationship? Or when were you comfortable enough to be just being in your relationship? Those are two different questions.
My first gig on the radio in L.A. with you. The dude that gave me the job said, man, just be yourself. 3 days later, they hired Shirley.
It wasn't gonna work out.
They said, we'd had enough of his ass in here being himself. We need to get a radio person in here to control some of this. We need Shirley, get in there and provide. Yeah, do a time talk. I didn't do time check. I never announced what station you listening to. If you hear my voice, ain't you listening to the station?
You know
what I got to come in and say this for? Oh, you have to say the call letters to let them know, boy. how's you hearing me say the call letters if your station ain't on this one? That was the start.
It was perfectly logical to you, but it just
Then
wasn't radio
time
logic.
checks, and then in L.A. the traffic. I didn't understand that. It's rush hour, the 405. It's packed every damn day.
At this time. At
2
this
days.
time.
Hey, we have to go to a commercial at 18 after. But I'm talking though.
Yep.
They put Shirley Strawberry on the radio. And when I first met Shirley, I thought she was attractive, but I didn't care for her. Because I said,
didn't like me.
you know, I went, why
He
is
didn't
she
like
in
me.
here trying to tell me what to do?
Yeah, he didn't like me because he had nothing to do with my hiring. It's exactly true what he's saying.
No, they just
brought
put
me
her in there. They ain't asked me nothing. I looked at her. You
They
know, I
asked
said,
me,
well,
for a while to come in to listen to the show, to listen
So
to
he actually
you.
had no control over you, sir. Let's just call it what it is, sir. He had no control over you. You were hired by somebody else. He had nothing to do with your hiring.
nothing at all.
And
No.
then you come in there, Shirley,
Great.
doing time
Love
checks.
it. Love it, sir.
I had
And
to
she
do,
in here
I had to
doing
do
time
radio.
checks.
This was
And
a
I'm sitting
radio
there
show.
going, so I
I'm
said,
like, what are you doing?
So I said, baby girl, stop saying all that. I'm talking. She said, we have to go to break. We ain't
Oh,
going
God.
to break right now. I'm doing
Yes, we
something.
are.
And you know what? The sad part is not much has changed. Not much
And
has
here
changed.
we are,
Well,
20.
now,
20
I do
years
go
later.
to breaks on time now because I understood what sponsorships meant.
Yeah.
I didn't
You're
get it
still
back
disobedient, though.
You fought it. Woo, you fought it. You fought it.
You're
You
still
fought
fighting it. You still want to.
So, you just say,
What
I'm
was
talking.
another job, though, Steve, where they asked you to just be yourself?
I really, you know, I lied to get all my other jobs before I got into show business. If I'd have told the truth, I'd have never got hired. I couldn't be myself. Y'all wouldn't hire me. I got criminal record. I got criminal background. I've been to court I don't know how many times. I'm on probation. What? Ain't nobody finna hire me. So I
You had to
lied.
lie.
I lied on all my applications. I tried to get a job one time at a jewelry store. The question was,
What kind of jewelry store, dog? What we talking about?
at like a jewelry store in a mall.
Oh,
Up
like a
at
K
Southgate.
Jewelers or something.
Yeah, something like, it was a little jewelry store. I just saw some watches I like. Now I'm going to go in here and try to work here. And the guy was sitting at the interview. He said, have you ever stole anything before? I said, like what?
Like what? The answer
Right
should have
there.
been no.
Yeah, but I went, you know, have you ever stolen anything? Like what? Like you talk potato chips or something like that. I'm going to admit to that. But they're like, have I stole jewelry? No, not yet. That's what I'm trying to stay. So I just went with the no, like what? He said anything. He said, when I was little, I used to steal potato chips and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Did you get the job?
Hell no. He said, well, thank you for coming in.
All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, listen up, Steve Harvey Nation. We're partnered with Gain for a chance to win $1,000. That's right, I said $1,000. Take your laundry experience to the next level this summer. Gain is the only laundry brand that can give you the same scent from start to finish. Take a big whiff of Gain flings, fabric softeners, scent beads, and dryer sheets today. And to enter and get rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com and you might get a fresh start to summer with $1,000. That's right. I said $1,000. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's what Jackie used. Jackie used Gain.
Gain.
Oh, I did too.
Gain.
Me
Love
too.
Gain.
It makes your
Yes.
clothes smell so good. and
It
fresh.
does.
Yes.
And it
Mhm.
lasts a long time.
Yes, it does.
It
Yes,
does.
it does.
It holds it.
Take a
Especially-
big whiff.
On
What
your
do you
bedding,
use?
on your sheets, and you get in the bed. Ooh, smelling good.
Yes.
Yes, fresh. Yep.
What do you wash your clothes with, Steve? Gain, I'm sure, right?
He don't know, Shirley.
I know.
He don't know.
Hell yeah, gang.
Way to participate, baby. I love it.
I can't stop pouring it in the machine.
Does he know where his machine is in his house?
The one you don't know where it's at.
Right.
I love it.
But that's great. A chance to win $1,000 to start your summer off right. Thank you, Gain. Yeah, we love it. All right. We'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Would you rather have sex on a trampoline or have sex in a desk chair?
B.
Trampoline or desk chair? We jumped right into it. Would you rather?
We trampoline. That trampoline. We jumping into it on that trampoline. Boom. Up and down, baby.
Junior?
No.
I'm B.
We're going to break
desk
something.
chair. Yeah. I'm not going to hurt myself in this air.
No, I'm definitely dead.
You ain't never done it like on a trampoline before?
No, I haven't done.
Oh.
No.
And you haven't either.
I'm the only one done it on a trampoline?
The only one.
The one in the world.
The only one. Yeah. You don't even understand what can go wrong on that trampoline. I'm going to be in this desk chair working.
All right. Would you rather work as a flight attendant or a deckhand on a yacht?
Oh.
No, I'm being flight attendant.
Flight attendant. Yeah.
I'm up in there, man. That water, man.
I done been on them yachts. No, you can have that. I'm not finna do all that.
Okay.
No, you got to cater to the ass on them yachts. No, I'm not finna do all that. No, I want to be up in the air where I'm gonna show you how to really flight attend this damn flight.
All right. Would you rather?
May I have your attention, please? This is flight attendant Harvey here. We're about to take off. Make sure your bags are under your seat in front of you or in the overhead. If you're having trouble, we'll come take your bag. We'll throw it out the window. We need everybody to be quiet. Listen to me. Put them damn masks on. Don't let me walk down this aisle and see you without a mask. I'm slap the sugar honey iced tea. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it's gonna be. And I tell you what, anybody back here doing anything that you ain't supposed to be doing, it's gonna be hands. I'm throwing hands. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to my airlines. I'm flight attendant Harvey. Checking out. And if you need anything, well, hell, check with one of the white people on the flight. I'm sure they can help you out. In the event that we've got the mask drop down out the air, cover your own damn self. I'm out this I'll tell you that right now. Do it any way you want to do it, but we're going to get up out of here. This is flight attendant Harvey on thing right here. All right, go ahead.
All right, last one. Would you rather be stranded on an island with a model or with a famous chef?
Damn, be on this with this chef for hell. We ain't got nothing to cook.
Yeah.
I'm be on this island with this model in case we don't get found no more. Hell.
Yeah.
Cook. I can cook.
I think the model gonna get it.
Yeah.
Is he out there roasting ants? He roasting ants. We ain't got nothing to cook.
Nobody should eat that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Grasshopper souffle. We ain't got nothing to eat out here.
I can figure out what to eat.
You guys are still predictable.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up, thank you. That's our round of Would You Rather for today. And coming up, it is our last break of the day, and we'll have some closing remarks, of course, from the one and only Steve Harvey at 49 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here we go. Last break of the day with the man of the hour, the last 4 hours to be exact, the one and only Steve Harvey. Step on up to the mic for your closing remarks.
You know what? I just want to talk to you all about something, about other people as well as yourself. I want you to realize something, that you got to just hang in there, folks. You just got to hang in there, because where you are is so very temporary. It matters not where you are. It only matters where you're headed. You're going somewhere. Remember that everything you're going through is God preparing you for what you asked for. But you're in the process. You are in the midst of being processed. All of us are. If you are trying to get to the next level, you have to be processed into that next level. You can't just go to the next level. You can't go to the 10th grade without finishing the 9th grade. You can't go to college without being with a high school diploma. You can't. You got to go through the process. You know, so what I'm getting at is this. Don't get down on yourself. because you're going through a period in your life. And this period is kind of challenging for you. Like it is right now. There are a lot of people right now going through some challenging moments in their life. And it's getting to be a little bit daunting at times. And you're starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed by it all because you're sitting there and you're thinking, man, I done had enough of this, Lord. Where you at? I don't got to learn this lesson no more. If you could just come on, I got it. Fix me, rescue me, deliver me. Give me the blessing that I've been praying for. You keep asking, and then you start to get a little defeated because it ain't happening in your time. That happens to you. Well, it happens to other people too. And you got to be careful how you treat other people because they may not always be in that position for long. Do you know how many people I know who just did me wrong when I was on the way coming up? You have any idea the number of people who were discouraging to me on my way up? They had no idea. You know how many people badmouth me, badmouth you on your way up? They don't have any idea who you really are. Do you know how many people throwing dirt on you, thinking they bringing you harm? They don't even realize what they doing. They don't know. Because you know what they doing? They judging you. They judging you based on a season. They judging you based on a period that you're in now. You got to be careful when you're judging people because of a period they're going through. Because that period is just a season. This down moment that you having is just a season. And just like the seasons change, this too shall change. Just like seasons pass, this too shall pass. Somebody sent me something one day that said, never judge somebody based on a season. And I started thinking about it, and they went on, so I kept reading what they said, and they were just talking about it, man. It was so true. They said one season, David was a shepherd, but the next season, he was a king. But you know how they played David on the way up? Oh, they wouldn't volunteer David for nothing. They wouldn't suggest David for nothing. He was just a little shepherd boy. David can't be the one to go down there and get that giant. We ain't even gonna bring David up. David went from a shepherd to a king. One season, Ruth was working in the field. The next season, she was owning the same field. It's just what a guy sent me. It's just biblical, stories that's out there that really, if you're a person of faith, it matters to you. If you're not a person of faith, this is not for you. But it's okay. I didn't know you was listening. One season, Mordecai was sitting outside the king's palace. The next season, he was inside the palace. We serve a God that turns things around. And he is the God of unmerited favor. We are all privy to his unmerited favor because he passes it out to no particular person. We have all been privy to this unmerited favor. You know how many of us can tell you something that happened to us that we just can't explain? That was favor. You know, when it looked like the verdict was going one way and it turned around and went another way, that was favor. When it looked like you wasn't going to make it, but here you are now, that was favor. When they wrote you off and said you was never going to be nothing, but you turned out to be something anyhow, that was favor. When they laughed at you with your decision, and now they looking at you at that same decision they laughed at, and they shaking their head, that was favor. When they tried to destroy you, when your enemies came for you, and they couldn't do nothing with you or about you, that was favor. God's unmerited favor. Quit tripping about the season you in, because you never know. Your season could turn around tomorrow. But if you quit, you'll never find out. Hang in there, everybody. Those are my closing remarks.
Drop the mic. Drop it. For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.